Today's practice will be a rain practice using a limiting belief. So, coming into a comfortable position, finding some energy in your posture, and at the same time, bringing some ease to the physical body, softening in the face and the jaw, shoulders, and seeing if you can find more space in the chest and belly to receive your breath. And we're just breathing here as naturally as possible in and out the nose. Closing down the eyes if you're comfortable with that. Feeling the body sitting and feeling your body breathing. Preparing to go through our rain steps. Recognize, allow, investigate, and nurture. And then after the rain, now bringing to mind a limiting belief that tends to show up in your life, something you tell yourself that feels constricting. It might sound like, I'm not good enough, I'll never change, or this is just who I am. Choose one that is present, but not too overwhelming. And just gently naming it in your mind and acknowledging, recognizing that that belief is there, it's present now. And we are allowing the belief to be here without trying to fix it or push it away. And we're letting this limiting belief arise and acknowledging that it's here, acknowledging and accepting its presence. But that doesn't mean that we are accepting that it's true. We're just not resisting it right now. We're just allowing it to be here, allowing it to be present, and step forward instead of pushing it down so that we can work with it here. And then just starting to investigate and explore this belief with some curiosity. What happens in your body when you believe this thought? Where do you feel it? And that feeling might be tension or tightness. It could be heaviness, could be heat, a constriction. And wherever you find it in the body and continue to feel it, just let your attention rest there, shining our light of awareness on where we're feeling this belief in the body. And we're breathing. We're not analyzing it. We're allowing it to be present and feeling it in the body and just sensing it there. And now ask yourself, what does this part of me need? Or maybe, what does this belief believe it's protecting me from? And adding a gentle inquiry here, is this belief true? And you could ask yourself again, is it true? Is it completely true? You might notice that there's a story here that you've been telling yourself. And just letting these questions be in this space. We're not trying to engage the mind a lot to find a perfect answer. Just feeling into the possibility that this belief might not be true, or gaining a true understanding that this belief is not true. And now offering yourself something kind, nurturing, a phrase like, "You are not your thoughts," or "I am good enough," or "I am more than this belief." Or you could offer yourself a gesture like placing your hand on your heart or your cheek and feeling the care, feeling the compassion. And if it's ever hard to give yourself that nurturing, imagine that a loved one is saying these kind words to you, or embracing you with a hug, or placing their hand on your shoulder. And we're breathing, letting your breath also be a form of support here. Just being present. Maybe this friend is saying to you, "I'm here with you." Or maybe you're saying to yourself, "I'm sorry and I love you." Another phrase that could be helpful is, "It's not your fault." Or "Trust your goodness." Moving into the final step after the rain, it's important to notice the quality of your own presence, this presence that you've generated, and rest in that wakeful, tender space of awareness. Here we are better understanding the fruit of rain by realizing that we don't have to be identified with any limiting sense of self. And this is a gift of becoming familiar with the truth. And here we also have the opportunity to find out who you are beyond your thoughts and beliefs. Who would you be if you didn't believe this? And again, just resting in this tender space of awareness that's wakeful, nurturing. Coming back into your space, taking some deep breaths, noticing how you feel, opening your eyes when you're ready and looking around your space, feeling your feet and what your feet are touching, your hands and what your hands are touching. And I thank you for your practice.